Hello everybody, my name is Nightfarox. Welcome back. We are streaming Eleceed tonight, starting at episode 91. So, in case you want to watch more Eleceed, you can hang on, or you can, after the stream, head on over to my YouTube channel where I have an entire playlist starting at episode 1 with Eleceed. But for now, we are going to pick right back up where we left off, which is episode 91. And real quick, it's going to turn down the music just a little bit. And let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okie dokie. So, let's change up the music a little bit before we get started. We'll figure this out. Here we go. Let's start with this one for now. Okay. Wow, you look so cool. What's his name? Jiwoo? Huh? No, it's Dury. Dury? What a cool name. You must be popular. Bean. Oh gosh. Jeez, you're making me cringe. You're one hell of an actor. You killed it. Whack. What's gotten into them? Hey Jiwoo, be honest. Since when did you and Eleceed have a thing going on? It's nothing like that. Oh, come on. It's totally obvious. No, I mean it. I only talked to her for the second time today. Really? That means Eleceed has a secret crush on Jiwoo. It did kind of seem like that. Or that at the very most she was definitely intrigued with him. This just got way more interesting. Woo, and let's go. Huh? You guys are leaving? Yeah, see you later. Let's go find Eleceed. Eleceed? Why? What do you mean, why? Woo, and listen up. When you can clearly see someone has a secret crush, you follow them to the ends of the earth and make fun of them. That's very nice. You can see their age, I think, most definitely at times like this. So shut up and just come with us. Because when you get older, if you like someone, it's more like, well, then just ask them out, you know? Like, I guess there are some people who can be shy, but I think especially when you get like 25 and older, it becomes more of an expectation for you to find somebody to settle down with. And so it's just like, well, if you like them, then go on a few dates and see how it works. Whereas the kid is like, haha, you like somebody. Oh, man. Jeez, these kids are always so noisy. Scratch, scratch. I think they misunderstood the situation. There's nothing going on between me and Eleceed. Come to think of it, you must have been really popular, huh? Oh. Huh. Of course I was. People from all over the world came just to get a look at me, and when they did, they clung to me even more. Wow, I knew it. Being popular is good for nothing. It's annoying and it gets in the way of training. Caden, absolutely just spitting facts. Oh, that means you were popular to the point where it became annoying. Yep. Every awakened one who saw me said they'd never seen anyone as handsome as me. Even my enemies admitted I was good looking. I wished I could be unpopular even for a day. Wow! It's so funny, like, seeing these where, like, being popular is what's important. Because as you get older, it's always so funny because you can kind of see, like, a clear disconnect between a younger adult and an older adult, because like me, I'm 27 years old, and it's just not something that's like on my mind. You know, my worries are I have a mortgage to pay, a water bill due, electricity that's always out the roof. You know, those are always my concern. But then, like, I have a sister who's 10 years younger than me, so she's 17, and it's all about popularity and friends. And I'm sure I was like that at one point too, but it's just like crazy how you get older, how those things become less important. It's like, whatever. I have my friend group, and I'm fine with what I have. So you're saying Jiwoo remained unnoticed until Shinhwa discovered him, and his power wasn't outstanding at all when he was first found. Yes, sir. Shinhwa is still keeping that information a secret, but that's what we found out from our investigation. In such a short amount of time? I should talk to him myself. Why did Seong-gu call Jiwoo at such a late hour? This is bothering me. I'm sorry I called you out at this hour. Oh no, it's fine. I've been hearing a lot about you from the instructors. They said you're a very talented awakened one. Oh. I heard you use powers based on super speed and electricity, and that you're even able to commune with animals. Do you realize how talented you are? Oh, I'm not talented at all. I won the match by luck. My friends are much stronger than me. There's no need to be humble. All of the instructors in the academy think very highly of you. Besides, not everyone can enhance their powers in such a short period of time. Jiwoo, what's your plan? Pardon? I heard you declined Mir's offer, and if I'm not mistaken, nothing is official between you and Shinhwa. I have nothing set for now. Then I would like to make an offer. An offer? Be my apprentice. Eesh, I don't know if that's a good thing. This is the same guy. Look, okay. This is the same guy who not even 3 or 4 episodes ago was like, unaffiliated kids suck. And I'm not giving them the proper education because they're stupid. That's basically what he was. And now all of a sudden he's like, I want you to be my apprentice because you're so talented and lovely and everything. Like, the complete switch up. What? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but I was the strongest awakened one in the country before retiring. I had to give up that title when I retired, but I'm still as strong as I was back then. I'm offering you the chance to apprentice under such a person. If you do, no one will look down on you for being unaffiliated, and you won't have to join a group either, since you'll be an apprentice of the Seong-gu Khan. For your information, becoming my apprentice is different from joining Baekho because I already retired, and it might complicate things since the current chairman of Baekho is also my apprentice. But why would you offer me something like that? Because you have a remarkable talent, and I can help you maximize it. Your fighting style is close combat. Then my force, control, and fighting skills will create a positive synergy with yours. Because I also engage in close combat by enhancing my body. With your super speed on top of that, you will be able to get much stronger under my guidance. We gotta switch with the music, guys. It ain't vibing. Where am I? I don't even know. Let's see. We'll figure this out. Nope. This song is like bouncing back and forth through my ears and it feels weird. I hate it. Okay, let's just start with this for now. It's definitely a good offer for Jiwoo. That way, he would be able to live with nothing to hide instead of worrying that his relationship with me might get revealed. Besides, Youngik isn't saying it openly, but he's one of the world's strongest awakened ones. Becoming his apprentice is best for Jiwoo's future. Actually, I already have a mentor. I'm aware. It doesn't matter because that's in the past now. It doesn't? Yes, I'm sure your mentor will also be happy about this offer. I'm very grateful for the offer, but I must decline. I'm sorry. You decline? Yes. I don't think you fully understand what this offer holds for you. You shouldn't make such a decision on a whim. I'll give you more time to think on it. So why don't you discuss this with your mentor after the academy is over? There's no need. I'm sure of my decision. Huh, Mr. Caden? You done talking? Yeah, what was it about? Nothing much. Mr. Han just complimented me more than I deserved. This is my face right now too, actually, because that was a pretty good deal. I don't know. I kind of want to know what his logic is behind it. Thank you. For what? Like I told you before, I was able to get acknowledged by others. Because it hasn't been fully, like, revealed why Caden ended up the way he did. Like, what exactly he was running from. And, like, how he fully ended up the way that he is. And so, it's like, to me, it's like, why and how? And that's obviously gonna put Jiwoo in danger. And so he's right. Being under him would protect him. But at the same time, this is the same person who just a few days ago, he still looks down on the unaffiliated ones. He said that. He was very forward with it, actually. More forward than I figured he would be. So yeah, it's weird. Thanks to your instruction. I'm always grateful for that. Don't be satisfied with where you are now. I'll work harder. I didn't expect him to refuse my offer. I know it's the offer of a lifetime, but to me, my mentor is the best. He's incomparable to anyone else. The best, huh? I don't know who his mentor is, but I'm very jealous of him. Alright, well. Okay. You can't suddenly expand the capacity of your awakened powers or gain experience, so one of the few best ways to get stronger is to learn how to efficiently use the awakened power you already have. Always remember to focus on how your body reacts and how your muscle, bones, and energy move whenever you do something. Even if it's something as trivial as walking and breathing. Also, think about how you could use your awakened power effectively to do those things. It's what the details they'll offer you and get stronger. Hold on, I'm gonna switch up here. Just because I don't like music that has words in it. I think it detracts from the reading. Okay. Turn. Might Jiwoo be around? Or is it too early in the morning? Oh, there he is. He must be taking a morning walk with his cat. Hey, Seal. Subin and Jusiak? I need to talk to you. And that's Woon at the back. Why do you keep flirting with my boyfriend? What are you talking about? Ha! Don't play dumb with me. I'm not. You're just not making any sense. It's too early in the morning to take your bullshit. Jiwoo Seo. I know you've been following him. Wait! Jiwoo is your boyfriend? Yeah. She just claimed him. Well, to be exact, he's my boyfriend. What? You don't believe me? Yuck, am I lying right now? No, it's true. He is her boyfriend with a space in between. That was mean. I feel bad for her. Hey, Asiel, where do you think you're going? I'm not done talking to you. Asiel, I'm telling you, Jiwoo is Subin's boyfriend. Subin even slept over at his house the day before the academy. Yeah, we all did. Oh, stop! I love her. It's so freaking fun. He is not amused. I don't blame him. Dash. Ha 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 ha. You must be taking a walk too. Hello, Mr. Principal. So this must be the cat that you commune with? Yes, sir. I heard that you can only commune with this cat, yet showed impressive performance. Just as I thought the first time I saw him. Some people noticed I used Mr. Caden's force control from the latest match I had with Suchion. Maybe he noticed that this is Mr. Caden. Since Mr. Han is a strong awakened one, he might have noticed that my ability to commune with animals is a lie. And it was in fact Mr. Caden who took down Mr. Sion. He's very adorable. It's too bad you already have an owner. I really wanted to take you with me. Oh! Stop trying to make me like this guy! I have a soft spot for anybody who likes cats. You cute kitty. I brought you a snack. Oh. Whew, that scared me to death. I heard that he's a really strong awakened one, so I thought he noticed who you are. He is strong. He wasn't called the strongest awakened one in the country for nothing. Although, for some reason, he's hiding his strength from everyone. You know him? Of course! I even met him before. Whoa. Each country has their own rankings, but there's also a global one. Seonggik is ranked around 50th on the global chart. 50th in the whole world means he's extremely strong. Yeah, but the Seonggik I know is even stronger than that. I heard he retired out from old age, but I don't think he got any weaker. I just can't figure out what he's up to. You refuse to become an apprentice of such a person. Huh? You knew about that? Being his apprentice doesn't simply mean you get to have a strong teacher. You could have gained some authority, and your life would have been a bed of roses. Having him as a mentor is much safer and more comfortable than having me as one. But you told me that you can't overcome your limits when you're comfortable. And where else could I go? I still have a long way left to make something you taught. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No other time do my cats ever want attention unless I'm at the computer streaming. And then all of a sudden they want my full undivided attention. Okay. I think this one's the hardest one to find, like, music for. I still have a long way left to make everything you taught me my own. You're a pain in the neck. I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it. We're at a crisis where we have to establish a position through Baekdu, through this academy, but you blew it. I'm so sorry. Shut up. If you weren't part of the Baekdu family, I would have made you pay for your mistakes. Our elder will soon pay a visit. Prepare to greet him. What? Wait, chairman. Chairman? The ex-chairman will be here? Oh no, he's going to kill me. I have to do something, anything, before he gets here. Mr. Seong? How are you feeling? He seems fine on the outside, but I think his pride is still recovering. I would have been devastated for days if I was defeated by a cat. He was brutally beaten too. Damn, the reason why Mr. Seong wasn't seen around the campus is because he was beaten up by a cat? But really? A cat? How could... Jesus, I see how. I like how they all just like, ugh, get the shivers. I beg your pardon for my carelessness. These snacks were all I could get my hands on within the academy, but soon you will have a lot more to enjoy, as I have ordered some things that you might like. They should be here pretty soon. Please wait. What is wrong with him? What's gotten into him this time? He's always acts weird around that cat. It's like offerings to a god, honestly. Okay, hey, it's me. Take over with the meow and send me all the products. Glance up. They all felt it. So this is where my dear Suchan is. That didn't seem ominous at all. There we go. Why do you think Mr. Dusa King came out here out of the blue? What a bother. Probably because Baekdu heard the news about Suchian and Mr. Seong. So annoying. I'm a little worried since he's known for his temper. And are Mr. Han and Mr. King on good terms now? From what I know, they often had conflicts back when they were both working in the field. This paperwork is killing me. Also working on paperwork. I can't be sure about that either. This is the first time they're meeting each other since they retired. From the way you announce yourself off by spreading your energy, I can see that you're still the old Dusa King I know. I guess I'm getting old. It seems I can't control my power from time to time. It just slips out. All that aside, what brought you here? Well, I'm here to see you, my old friend. I was curious what kind of devious plan you had in mind when you took the position as the Academy's principal after officially retiring. What do you mean by devious plan? I just couldn't say no to our younger awakened ones, that's all. And you're one to talk. You also retired, but you're still titled as an elder in Baekdu, aren't you? Jeez, I'm an elder in name only, just like every other elder. By the way, I've heard a ridiculous report that unaffiliated students will be educated as equally as our affiliated students. Is that true? Yes. Did you just say yes? Are you serious? How could we achieve our goals by wasting our resources like that? What good can we get by giving such a chance to unaffiliated students? I've seen potential in a few of them. And one of them actually defeated Suchian. So what? Didn't you learn from experience that unaffiliateds can betray the groups and the country at any time? Did you already forget how much damage our nation has suffered because of that incident? Do you think other groups will be okay with this? Your decision will cause conflict between the groups, lessen the powers of Awakened Ones, and weaken their clout. That's their business to take care of, not mine. Also, those groups you're worried about are the ones who made me the principal of this academy. And as the principal, I have the authority to set the rules here. Don't you learn from experience that unaffiliateds can betray the groups in the country at any time? Did you already forget how much damage our nation has suffered because of that incident? Hello, Mr. Principal. Oh, Jiwoo, are you out for a walk? Yes, sir. Shall we walk together? I see that your cat isn't with you today. Oh, he doesn't always keep company. Right, and that's one of the charms cats have. Also, have you thought my offer over by any chance? Well, oh my, I can see that you haven't. I'm sorry. I thought I already gave you my answer back then. I don't think you fully understand what the relationship of a mentor and mentee holds. For Awakened Ones, a mentor is someone more than a teacher you meet at the academy. Teachers here have a limit to what they can teach. Since they're not allowed to share any of the group's knowledge or data, they can only teach what they've personally learned through experience. A mentor-mentee relationship between Awakened Ones is more intimate than that of a parent and child, since you get to learn all of their accomplishments. All? Yes, even force control. It's never easy to learn it from someone, as it is considered to be one's everything. Some mentors teach their force control only to their most trusted apprentice. Awakened Ones are more exclusive than you think they are. They do not want others to know what is theirs. So the primary apprentice is usually family. That is also why one cannot have multiple mentors. I think you just made him feel even worse, honestly. Thank you. From what you've told me, I just realized how much my mentor has done for me. Slap, 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 thud. Jesus! I told you to defeat other students, not get defeated by some unaffiliated prick. That was because I let my guard down, not because I'm weaker than him. Shut up. Whatever the reason was, you lost. You've dishonored Baekdu. Grab. Ugh! I would have abandoned you immediately if there was another heir to succeed Baekdu. You're lucky you don't have any siblings. Suchan, Baekdu can never lose to anyone. You have to win no matter what. Do you understand? Yes. I'll always keep that in mind. You may leave. How could you not know about your own grandson's name? I'm Suchian, not Suchan. Seyang. You should have done your job perfectly and taken good care of our students. How dare you let Suchan lose? How should I punish you, huh? I'm very sorry, sir. I'll make sure to set things straight. Set things straight? I'll show all the other groups the price one has to pay for messing with Baekdu. Good. That's how Baekdu rolls. Step, step. I'll destroy Jiwoo so he can never use his awakened powers again. Since he's the only one who caused all this mess, then I'll take responsibility for my actions. Maybe I'll get lucky and be off the hook in no time. Who would dare confront Baekdu for some unaffiliated punk? The best they could do would be making a complaint or something. Huh? A cat. Yeah, I'll kill the cat first, then deal with Jiwoo. This man has not learned his lesson. That's okay. I get to watch him learn his lesson again. The power I felt was from the ex-chairman of Bakedu, huh? The average strength of the awakened ones here are far greater than those of the other countries. This country is full of surprises, huh? What a perfect place. How is it? You can't move, can you? That's because I'm using gravity to hold you down. This is what awakened power is. It's something an animal like you can't even hope to imitate. How dare a cat humiliate me like that? I'll beat the crap out of you like you did to me. Until you die. Swoosh. Where the hell did it go? Meow. Oh my god. This is the perfect panel. Honestly, like, it's so pretty. This is what cat power is, you bastard. Oh no. Poor. Ah! I clicked on an ad. Yesterday evening, Mr. Seong was struck by lightning and is now unconscious. Seriously? Yes, sir. Well, what happened? Yes, I'm very shocked as well. How could that happen? Well, I guess even an awakened one is bound to get hurt from an unexpected lightning strike. Ugh, what a pity. Why was Mr. Seong wandering the woods in the rain anyway? It's puzzling how it happened, but we should still feel very sorry for him. Let's pray for Mr. Seong's recovery. Everyone, a moment of silence. I can't believe him. He stormed out of the room to make things straight, but instead got knocked out by lightning? Yes, sir. They said we'll have to wait and see when he wakes up. What a useless piece of shit. He ruined Baekdu's image right to the end. Whatever did you find out and how the Did you find out how the investigations of the Klein brothers are going? The union is investigating in complete secrecy. We're not sure how much progress they've made, but they will never know that we cooperated with the Klein brothers. All of the groups, the union got them, so no traces of Dr. Dalen. Yes, sir. They were definitely here to get Dr. Dalen. So where the hell is he hiding? I've also done some research on the unaffiliated student. His name is Jiwoo Seo, and Shinhwa brought him. Interesting. His current ability is a little weak, but the potential he has is phenomenal. It's graded even higher than Suchan and the other members of the three. Yes, all the teachers in the academy agreed on that evaluation. And you're sure this kid is unaffiliated, right? Yes, sir. Then I should pay him a visit. Oh, gosh. Okay, look. There's only one type of person in this world that I cannot stand. I can get along with basically anybody. But the one type I cannot stand is people who think that they own everybody else and that they can make people do what they want. Otherwise known as narcissists. Mr. Caden, did you hear that Mr. Seong got struck by lightning? Oh, the one you cat punched the other day is Mr. Seong. Is that so? I like how he's exercising in the body. I guess even awakened ones can get hurt pretty badly by lightning. You better watch out too. I was worried when you weren't in the room on a rainy day. Well, it depends on who the awakened one is, but yes, one may even die from it. I hope it gets better soon. Yeah. Mr. Caden, would you like to join me for a walk? I'll pass. I need to do 200 more of these. Oh, then I'll go alone. Like Mr. Caden taught me, I have to keep every part of my body in mind, even when I'm walking. She's back here watching him again. I really want to say hi, but I can't. Oh my gosh, the art! I really love what they did here with the sun beaming in on him from behind. They got the shading right too. This is exactly what it would look like if the sun was coming in from behind. The front part of your face would be black. It would be darkened. I can't believe you're the boyfriend of Subin, that rascal. Hey, Seal. I warned you, yet you're here stalking my boyfriend. You know that's a crime, right? Well, if you really crossed the line. Gosh, I get that you like him, but this is too much. I said it's nothing like that! I don't like Jiwoo! Do you mean that? Yes! I've never been interested in Jiwoo, ever! Jiwoo, you heard her, right? Oh, I love her hair too. It's iconic. He heard everything. Jiwoo, you got rejected for no reason. I was never popular with girls anyway. It's okay. That happens. Oh. Hey, Subin, why are you just standing there? Isiel is crying. Come on, let's go and comfort her. Really? Of course, we should definitely console her. You must be Jiwoo. Huh? Who are you? My name is Dusik Kang. I am ex-chairman of Baekdu and Suchan's grandfather. Suchan? Does he mean Sucheon? Oh, hello. Can I talk to you for a second? Jiwoo, I heard that you beat my little Suchan. Yes, but it was out of luck. If Sucheon didn't let his guard down, I never would have stood a chance. Oh, is that so? He knows his place. Still, that's very impressive considering that Suchan was trained in Baekdu ever since he was little. The reason I came to see you is to make an offer. To me? Yes, why don't you come join Baekdu? Pardon? He never would have expected to be scouted. No wonder he's so speechless out of pure joy. Oh my, seems like I've surprised you with such a sudden offer. I understand. I'm sorry, sir. He's sorry? What do you mean you're sorry? I'm grateful for your wonderful offer, but I don't think I can join Baekdu. What? I already have a mentor, and I've turned down the principal's offer as well. Seonjik also made him an offer? Does he want this kid that badly? Seonjik is the best awakened one in the country, but I'm just as good as him. Excuse me? And we both worked in the field. Seonjik and I always competed for the title, the strongest awakened one. But I heard that Mr. Principal is really strong. Top-tier awakened ones like myself and Seonjik can't fight as we wish. Not only because the country recommends us not to, but also because we both suffer damage regardless of who wins and loses. So the higher the ranking, more inaccurate it is. I see. Additionally, I feel like this man is just talking on his ass. Seonjik already retired, and it's no longer part of Baekho. But I'm Baekdu's elder. That means I can support you with Baekdu's resources as much as you want. I'm really sorry, but my mind is set. How dare mere unaffiliated prick refuse my offer? How dare he refuse Baekdu? I will. Oh, did you just get scouted to Baekdu? Damn it, I forgot we're in public. But I thought all the groups had to wait until the end of the academy to scout any unaffiliated students. I should call Mr. Park to tell him to make offers as soon as possible. And I'm telling Inyak and Jeong. Wait, how do you have a phone? I've snuck one in with me. How about you? Same. Those goddamn punks. And then there's Kaden still like, gotta get my gang. Okay, we are on episode 95. How is it possible for affiliated and unaffiliated students to be educated equally? Emerald's already approved the matter. Even if he did, you guys could have tried to do something about it. Just because we call this place an academy, do you seriously think this is some kind of school? This place is a cornerstone for developing our young awakened ones to become leaders of this country, and by extension, this world. But now, completely unverified, unaffiliated students are going to take the same path as our affiliated students? Sir, there are plenty with potential among the unaffiliated students as well. Sure, we could get lucky and find those with potential like you say, but is that all we look for in an awakened one? Oh, that reminds me, you don't have a prestigious background, just like me. Is that why you're so overly protective of them? Sir, that's too much. Right. Since Shinhwa and the Union are also indiscriminately accept awakened ones and enhance their powers, my comments may sound offensive. I don't like the way you're looking at our elder. Everyone, that's enough. See, okay, the audacity of this man. Just think about this for a second, okay? He is not even the chairman anymore. He's just an elder to the Baekdu clan or whatever, right? And he just comes marching into this school, holds a meeting with all the teachers, and then sits there and, God, there's a cat laying on my green screen. Okay. And it's like, I just like the audacity. Okay, that's my main point, is the audacity of this man. Mr. King, you have a point, but this is an academy for awakened ones. It was established on the promise that everything regarding education would be decided within the academy. Yes, but that promise did not include sharing the benefits with its unaffiliated students. Also, you guys may be alright with this, but do you think your groups will be too? Look what this policy has done already. Don't you see how it's even causing trouble even for us? It's only causing trouble for you. Those idiots. How can this be okay? How can they be okay with this? This is just ridiculous. Do you think they understood you? Whatever, it doesn't matter. At least all the groups will be happy that I've stepped in. This is why we, Baekdu, have to lead everyone. Mr. King, yes? The principal wants to see you. You should go now. What? Didn't you say you were paying me a visit? My opinion changes of him every episode. I'm still on the fence about him, but he at least stands his ground and knows where he stands. That man has no say in this school, okay? So he just needs to skadoosh. Now that you have, it's time for you to go back. He's trying to get rid of me since I'm getting in his way. What a sly bastard. Well, as I'm already here, I would like to stay a little longer as the guardian of the Baekdu students. That's all the more reason for you to leave. A guardian is not to stay on campus for days. Only visits are allowed. I heard you even try to scout unaffiliated students, violating the rules. I couldn't help it. He was way too talented. And look who's talking. You also gave him an offer yourself. That had nothing to do with Baekho. It's not against the rules. Tried to make that kid his personal apprentice. That pure nobody has that much potential. You even requested the personal information of students. You have no right to do that, even if you're an elder of Baekdu. Ah! Oh no, I'm late for class. I lost track of time practicing force control. This is my first class after recovering. Mr. Caden, I'll see you after class. Using power in this body is still inefficient. Just that single attack cost me a whole lot of energy. If that punk didn't try to attack me, I wouldn't have had to waste all that energy. This lack of efficiency isn't just because I'm not used to using the body, but also because I haven't really recovered from my earlier injuries. It takes hours to recover or collect energy. Flicker. Jiwoo! Have you fully recovered? Are you taking classes today? Yeah. Jiwoo, starting next week, we'll be taking the same classes as the affiliated students. Really? Since we're far behind them, the teaching styles will be different. But all the teachers will take turns teaching us, and the benefits we get will be completely different. I'm so excited to take other teachers' classes. I learned a lot from Mr. Go, and Mr. Park as well, though. They forgot themselves, and are full of false hope. Get everyone out of here. Yes, sir. Everyone except Jiwoo Siwa must leave. This man! Oh my god, he's so annoying. I cannot with him. I really can't. Ugh. Who are you two? What? This is your final warning. Everyone except for Jiwoo Seo leave. I don't know who you are, but we have a class starting here soon. Jesus. They are my entourage. Huh? You're Suchion's grandfather. What? Suchion's grandfather? It means he's ex-chairman of Baekdu. He used to be an iconic awakened one of this country. I have to talk to Jiwoo in private, so step outside for a moment. I'll see you later. So Seonggik tried to make him out a personal apprentice, huh? As that sly old geezer made a move, that definitely means there's something to this kid. Whatever that is, I won't let Seonggik take it. But instead, I'll make this kid join us. There will be plenty of use for him. I'll offer him something anyone would desire, something no one can refuse. The reason why I wanted to talk to you in private is to make you another offer. I'm sorry, but I still refuse. This goddamn punk, just hear me out. If you join Baekdu, I'll offer you the very best. I'm really sorry. I'm not interested in joining any group at the moment. How dare you disrespect me? No, I'm not. Raise your hand if you want to see this guy get absolutely pummeled. Because I do. And are you looking down on Baekdu? No, not at all. Shut up, Flash. I must have overestimated you. I forgot that a punk like you never learns the easy way. Okay, we're on episode 96. Depending on how much more time we have left, we'll either be able to read one more or two more. We'll see when we get there. Do you think the Great Baekdu, one of the groups representing this country, is a pushover that can be belittled by a prick like you? I didn't disrespect you or Baekdu. What? I thought you might misunderstand me and think I'm weighing my options if I refused you after you finished. Oh, is that so? Then I'll give you another chance. Join Baekdu. I promise you only the best of everything. You'll never get a better offer than this. I really don't want to be affiliated with a group. Even if that means you'll be hurt so badly that you might never be able to use your powers again? In that state, you won't be able to live a normal life either. Why? are you doing this to me? You have to pay the price for putting Baked to shame by refusing to join it. Got it? Mr. Caden. Huh? Are you affiliated with a group? You must be really curious to ask me so directly. You rarely ask any questions about me. Well, I thought it'd be rude to ask you something you didn't feel the need to mention first. And why are you asking me this time? Because I want to join the group you're in. Well, here's the bad news. I'm not affiliated with anyone. Whoa, really? But you said it's really dangerous in this line of work without a group to support and protect you. Yep, I went through hell. I didn't know who to trust, no matter how close I was with them. And powerful groups thought it was okay to ignore the will and opinions of an individual, awakened one who worked alone. So then why did you join a group? Because I didn't like the idea of belonging somewhere. Besides, none of the groups seemed to work for me. I want to be like you, Mr. Caden. An awakened one who never yields to others' views. Go ahead. It's gonna be real tough. I don't want to be a part of a group. Alright, fine then. If we can't have you, no one else can. Swoosh. Ooh! Ah! Scream all you want. No one will come and help you. I've used my power to soundproof this place. Oh, and the power you're under right now probably feels familiar from the fight with Suchion. I've put a gravitational point within your body so that you'll crumble up like a piece of paper. Someone like you isn't meant to escape from it. Ah! Mr. Jang! Why are you all here? Those men told us to leave the room. Suchion's grandfather said he wanted to talk to Jiwoo in private and kicked us out. What's going on? Orders from the elder. No one can enter this room. Move aside, please. I have to teach a class here. No. You may only enter after our elder is done with his business. And get that, Mr. King, was something to discuss with Jiwoo, but there's no need to close us out from the room like this. Our elder will be the judge of that, not you guys. Guys, I can... Inner peace, calm, tranquility. They're pissing me off so bad. All of you return to your rooms. What? Yes, sir. I'm going in. I said you can't. Swoosh. Damn it. Mr. Kang! You useless bastards. I told you not to let anyone in. We're sorry, sir. What are you doing? It's none of your business. I have every reason to do this. I don't know what that reason is, but you cannot do this. Like hell I can't. This punk is a spy who came to snoop around this academy. What? What? Do you mean Jiwoo is a spy? What part of Jiwoo is a spy? Do you not understand? Literally, he's a spy according to Baekdu's background check on him. It doesn't matter whether he is or not. I can just forge some evidence later. That's enough. Shinwon brought Jiwoo after a thorough investigation. Well, apparently it wasn't thorough enough. Without solid evidence, I'll give you the evidence later. Then until you do, we'll take Jiwoo. I'm telling you, I'll take care of him. What are you going to do about it? You're Inyo-gu from Shinwa, right? Does this mean that Shinwa is turning their back on Baekdu? Is confronting Baekdu what Shinra wants? Think well before you act. Or are we really going to get on each other's bad side just because of this kid? Especially when foreign awakened ones are desperately looking for a chance to bring our country down and villains are thriving? Now let's resume. Ah! Tell me, who's behind this? And who is that mentor of yours? Shh. What the hell? Are you guys serious? This whole situation is messed up anyway. I have to protect my students. Are you guys actually trying to take action? You fools! Stop! Mr. Pain in the Butt is here. You three step back. But... Hey, Dusik, what the hell are you doing? Mind your own business. I'm interrogating a spy for the sake of the Academy and the awakened ones of this country. A spy? I need evidence. I've requested it. It's on its way. Then we'll follow the proper procedure after we get the evidence. Right now, you have to let Jiwoo go. Why go through all the trouble? We can just get rid of him now. Dusik. What are you trying to confront? Are you trying to confront me as well? Do you want to make Baekdu your enemy? Do you want to dispel the power of our country just to save this kid's butt? I'm sorry, Jiwoo, but I can't step in. But Mr. Principal! Mr. Principal! You must give in when you have to. Are you really going to fight Baekdu, one of the groups that support our country, just for the sake of one student? I cannot let you do that. But the same goes for me. I can't decide on a whim to confront Dusik and Baekdu, but it's a different story if Jiwoo becomes my apprentice. Jiwoo, be my apprentice. Then I can step in as your mentor. Mr. Principal? I don't like him again. I understand what he's doing, but he's put yourself in Jiwoo's situation. Right now, he's no better than the guy holding him in the air like that. It's like having somebody have a rope around your neck while the other one's got a gun to you. Like, it's no different. It's no different. I understand in the sense what he's doing, but it's still taking the choice away. I don't mind keeping your relationship with your original mentor. Jiwoo, you'll still just say you'll be my apprentice. Seonggik, what the hell are you saying? He's that desperate to have this kid? I'll just get rid of him before he gives an answer. Dusik. Yeah, baby! Come on! Come on! Thud. Oh, he's in full form! He's in full form! Bzzzt. How in the world did he interfere with my skill? To be exact, he completely cut off the power I was using on Jiwoo. Who the hell are you? Jiwoo, watch and learn. What? How to get rid of an enemy who gets in your way. Bzzzt. Electricity? No way. Crackle. Crap! I'll just cancel out his power. This can't be. I can't block his power. Crash. Bzzzt. Okay. I want to know what happened, so we're gonna continue. Rumble. What happened here? An immense amount of energy came from here, but not from the principal of Mr. King. Then who was it from? This is why I love Kaden, okay? You have one, because like I said, the option given to Jiwoo was no different from the other guy. He may not be putting him in physical pain, but he would rather him sit there and be in pain just so he'd become his apprentice rather than stepping in. The whole thing with, oh, but we can't step on this person's toe or that person's toe, it's a ruse. Don't let it fool you. It's a ruse. He could have very well stepped in. He chose not to. Look at that motherfucker. Mr. Kang! Mr. Kang got injured? Does it have to do with the intense energy we sensed earlier? Who in the world hurt one of the country's best awakened ones that badly? Who are you? I did fail to defend myself perfectly, but still, how could I be hurt this badly by a single attack? Plus, I haven't seen such strong electrical power in my life. Wait, one with an electrical attribute? Could it be? Caden. What brings you here? Caden? He's Caden? Why is he here? Does that mean the trace we found before really was his? Of course it's you, Caden. Who else could possibly have such strong power? But why did you attack me? I've done nothing to provoke you. Yeah, right. You started it by harassing my apprentice. What are you talking about? When did I ever... No way. Is Jiwoo your apprentice? Yep, he became one just recently. And that guy just tortured him. So Seonggik, stay out of this. That's a surprise. Wait, there seems to be a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? Yes, I didn't know he was your apprentice. I was tipped off that he's a spy, so I had no choice but to. Are you serious right now? Do you really think I would buy that? Oh, I love him so much. Bastard. Oh, I have a question for you. Does Baekdu have anything to do with your harassment of my apprentice? You better think well before you answer this one. I won't back down. Oh! Look, I can't! I'm going feral, okay? My god! I won't back down no matter who my opponent is. Even if it's Baekdu. For the record, I'm used to fighting guys like you. I don't even need to deal with you guys as a group. If I just take my time and break you all apart, eventually only a few leaders will be left. And getting rid of them is a piece of cake. He's not bluffing. He used that exact method to bring down several groups. Well, that kind of explains why he was in the situation he was at the beginning. Since he was so unpredictable, groups without a match for him ended up collapsing. Crap. I didn't know Caden was his mentor. Baekdu has nothing to do with this. It was solely my fault. I misunderstood Jiwoo. I apologize for attacking your apprentice. I can't believe this. The notorious Mr. King apologized? Caden, break sure is something. Are you kidding me? Sorry doesn't cut it. For hurting my apprentice this badly, I'm sure you're not the type to make apologies anyway. You deal with this the way you usually would. This is so humiliating. I'd also prefer it that way. Wow. He's a complete bastard, just as I heard. Mr. Caden? What? You're going to tell me to stop, aren't you? Take a look at yourself. Do you really want me to stop? Caden, I get that you're mad, but I think you've done enough. He might not get back at you. But what about Jiwoo? Oh, it's not like you can protect Jiwoo at all times, so for his sake, you should let this slide. Besides, if Baekdu becomes Jiwoo's enemy, he's going to have a hard time living as an awakened one here, since Baekdu is a powerful group in this country. Fine. Since Jiwoo wants me to stop here, I will. But I'll keep an eye on you and Baekdu. Why are you two just standing there? Take Dusik to the medical center. Mr. King, I swear I'll get him back for this humiliation. If the news about me being here or Jiwoo being my apprentice gets out, I will hunt you to the ends of the earth. Same goes for the rest of you. I'll remember every one of your faces. If a single word gets out, you're all dead. Okay? Gosh, Jiwoo. You get beaten almost every single day. I'm sorry. Well, I admit you had a tough opponent this time. I love him so much. I can't believe he blew up this building. It was built specially to endure the powers of awakened ones. Caden is a powerful awakened one, just like people say. Yeah, I thought the rumors were exaggerated, but they surely weren't. And the power he used was more impressive than I had imagined. A single attack incapacitated Mr. Kang. Also, he was even more handsome than how people described him. I like how that's the thing that she came up with. He's hot. Like everybody else is like super strong, incredible, way beyond anything. And then she's like, he's hot. I thought they were bluffing, but he looked hotter in person. Way better looking. She said it 3 times. I mean, I don't disagree. It's a little funny. That's not the point right now. So the big news is that Jiwoo is Caden's apprentice. No wonder he's so strong. Let's go back. This is going to take forever to fix. Shimon's construction will only take 2 days. I've already called them in. Ha! From what I've heard, it's been less than a year since Jiwoo became Caden's apprentice. Hey, Caden thought highly of Jiwoo's potential. I'm impressed by Jiwoo as well. There's been countless people who wanted to be Caden's apprentice, but none of them actually made it. Oh. Will he kill us if we report this to our groups? It's surprising that you've been staying in our country all this time. You were off the radar. What's more surprising is that you have an apprentice now. Well, it just happened. Every time I see this man on my screen, it's just eye candy. I really need to make sure that I don't know. We'll see. I forget how old they said Caden was. So you're the famous mentor Jiwoo always talks about, huh? I've always wondered who taught Jiwoo, but had no idea it was you. I'll go see Jiwoo now. I actually just came to pay him a visit. Caden, I know you're flustered from Jiwoo's injuries, but can we maybe have a proper conversation sometime? Sure. I'll try to make time for that. Gosh. What a long face. Mr. Caden, I'm worried for you, now that I've announced you as my apprentice. Maybe not now, but eventually everyone is going to find out. Why did you help me? What? Why did you come and help me? What are you talking about? You just put yourself in danger by making an appearance like that when you're not even fully recovered yet. You said you've transformed into a cat so you can recover and gain your energy back. Because of me. You put yourself on the line. I'm sorry. I really am. You should worry about yourself. Didn't you see how great I was earlier? I did, but... Pat, stop it. Aw, kiddo. Aw, man, he's adorable. Okay, we're gonna end it there. My heart can't take anymore. Oh, man. Okay, so... Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're seeing this on Twitch, make sure you follow me. If you see this later on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Dang it, I'm watching you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Bye-bye.